What's goody casters, Plus Master here. Welcome back to Shiny Ho Ho TCG. I just got done looking at my screen for an hour and a half, making sure that that cosmic video would upload for you guys because it took about 4 days. And the Zookeeper video I was trying to get done didn't upload. It was very sad, but hopefully I could still get that to you guys. If you do want to watch some Zookeeper games and some gameplay, that'll be on Twitch at shiny_ho-oh23. And special shout out to and thank you to MetaZoo HQ for being able to make it easily accessible to look at these cards so that I can bring you guys these videos. So very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you guys would like to see more videos. It's not cheap being a YouTuber, and I put a lot of money into this. I am in a very rough spot, honestly. Any help would be very much appreciated. And speaking of that, I have a Patreon. There will be a link at the bottom, and thank you to our already existing Patreons, Brandon, E, and Ryan. Thank you guys so much. I am still moving things around and even trying to get access to being able to do stuff. So I have sketches. I just don't have the setup to finish it and paint it all right now, so that should be happening very soon. Today, sorry for the lag, you guys waiting on this. You already know what it's all about because you saw the thumbnail, and we're all down for the UFO spoilers, but this one, it's a back-to-back for me, right? Exactly, right after the other. So I am pretty tired, so bear with me a little bit, but we will be going over some of the fire reveals, fire spoilers for UFO. These also, by the way, aren't every single card. It's not every single card. It's just a majority of the cards. I'm trying to break it down into aura types so that these videos will be a little bit shorter and more entertaining for you guys to watch, and that you guys will watch the whole thing, so maybe I can get some watch time. You know, because any way I could get a little bit of money back that I put into it would be great, because I am broke as pork. I'm a broke boy just trying to make it. So let's go over to this first one coming in hot. It's a 2 aura drop fire spell. The next beastie you contract this turn enters the arena awaken, is inflicted with burn 1 and deals plus 40 attack damage until the end of the next turn. I'm trying to figure out exactly what this works with. Not all the cards are out, so I'm feeling like there's something missing to this. The artwork has a little bacon dude, the piggy bacon, a little Paul Bunyan. If you guys watch the Caster Society streams, give you a little history breakdown. That's also on Twitch. So yeah, you can play 6 of these. I think it should be decent. It's I don't know. I want to use this with Joe Magarak, but it only burns 1, and when he gets burned, he gets awakened. So just fireballing the Joe Magarak would probably be a little bit better than this. But it could see play in the future. Definitely will help you get some numbers there. 40 plus 40 attack is nothing to laugh at. Burnout. 2 fire aura. It's a 2-drop spell. You can play 6, it looks like, and then target opposing beastie or opposing caster is dealt 10 damage for each burn counter they have. So you can drop Piggy, fatigue Piggy, burn them 7, hit them for 7. Put in beastie or casters for each burn counter they have. And we're just gonna assume that's based on burn counters on the beastie, burn counters on the caster. So beastie has 3 burn counters, it'll do 3. The caster has 7 burn counters, it'll do 70. Should be like that. So it seems pretty good. Definitely a decent burn card. You might even almost be able to take out a Quetz with this. Who knows? I don't think you can. You can't stack with Iowa Dragon on the burn, except for on a caster, not on a beastie. This one, I really like this one a lot. I feel me and Easton got our wish. We wanted some 2-drop fire beasties that were good, and I love this Sky Snake. It's a 2-drop fire beastie, 30 LP with flying, gets a 20 boost from daytime. You can play 10 of these guys, and this beastie deals plus 10 damage if you saw something flying in the sky this game. So look, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a Sky Snake. Good stuff. And maybe you can bring those old toys where you pull it and then the little guy spreads out his arms. And I don't know if you guys remember that. Leave it down in the comments if you've ever played with those. I had a bunch of them. I had like a Spider-Man one. I had a bunch of those things. They were a little trend for a minute, I feel like, when I was a kid. So I had a few of those. Let's go on to the next one. Fire Demon. I can't really see what that first one is. This guy's an alien, though. It looks like you can play 6 of them. He's a 2-drop as well, so that's pretty cool. He gets the Meteor Shower plus 10, and it looks like a plus 15 LP buff for the Forest Terror. If an opposing caster is younger than 13 years old, this beastie gains plus 10 attack damage. It's got a power, awaken target beastie, and have it declare a legal attack against a caster of your choice. I think that's what it says. It's a little bit blurry. It should be a caster of your choice. So this is actually some spicy spice for Zookeeper. You can't. You might be able to fake some people out and steal someone else's beastie and have that beastie attack them, and they're just gonna recall that person's beastie attacked you, so they're gonna go after them. That could be a funny interaction. It burns for 3 and hits for 30 damage. So this guy's pretty good. Just good amount of 2-drop fire beasties in this set. So that's cool. Flare Up, it looks like. It's a spell. You can play 2 of them, and it looks like it's a 5-drop. Take 50 damage and inflict yourself with 6 burn. If you have 500 or less life points, bookmark 2, place this spell into your afterlife. So that's pretty cool. I think this is kind of nice for fire. Yeah, you'll burn yourself for 6. With the bear, you just heal yourself up, get rid of the burn. It's not the biggest deal. So yeah, this seems decent right here. Seems like some good stuff. And it does 50 damage. So you might be able to do some sort of boil over loop. I think boil over is going to be a really playable card. You're going to try and play some fire spells. That way you can play around Torrential River, and you're just going to try and beat them to the punch by ending their life points before they end yours. That says Embers. It looks like it's Blighted Embers. Blighted? I don't know. You can play 6 of this spell. It's a 1-drop, so it's free with Beelzebub. Don't sleep on Beelzebub. I think it is an amazing card. If you don't have it or the Walmart promo, just pick it up. Fire seems like it could try to put a name for itself in this new meta. I just don't know if it will be able to keep up with Lightning, and Lightning got some good cards. You may contract this page at any time. An opposing caster destroys a beastie you control during combat. Send that beastie to your afterlife. Contract. Target caster loses 20 LP for each beastie with spirit in your afterlife. That's pretty interesting. That's interesting. So we're getting some good burn spells, and I could see a fire spirit deck for sure. It's already been kind of done, especially with Gassy and the Morpheus kind of combo wombo dealio. Little Sirius is, you can't see him. He's sleeping upside down. Little Sirius. Yeah. Alright. So, you just saw him in the background. Next, we got the green fireballs. This is a beastie spirit that you can play 10 of. So this will correlate with that other card. So let's see if it also sends itself to the afterlife. Let's see. It's one colorless, one fire aura. And it's got 35 LP, and it has the spirit trait. Pretty cool. So, and then it gets plus 10 from nighttime. You doing alright, bud? You okay? You're a little up now? He's a little awake. There he is. If you are in New Mexico, USA, this page costs one less aura to contract. Whenever an opposing caster loses their final burn counter, that caster loses 25 LP. And then its attack does one burn for 30 damage. So technically you'll be hitting for 55, 65 with nighttime out. So it's pretty good, especially it being at 10. You should be able to build a deck around this, and the other card being at 6. And then just throw in some power beasties. That looks like it could be a deck. We have the piggy here, which is actually a fearsome critter. So another fire fearsome critter. So that's cool. It's got 2 per spellbook, 2 fire aura, 40 LP. It comes in with the swiftness. It has fleet. 10 from the city, 10 from the farm. If you work at a fast food industry, this page costs 1 less aura to contract, and then it has a power. Target caster is inflicted with 7 burn. If that caster is already inflicted with burn, set their burn counter to 7. So I do like the combo with this into Iowa Dragon, so you can hit him for a fat burn. And then we have that other card that we were talking about. Targeted opposing BC or opposing caster is dealt 10 damage for each burn counter they have. Alright. So that means with Iowa Dragon hitting them for an extra 2 burn, right? And then this thing hitting for 7, that's 90. I do wish this thing could hit beasties, because then you would be able to work your way around taking out quets without hitting quets. And then it hits for 4 burn and hits for 40, so it can get maxed out at 60 if you have all the terras out. And it has resistant to water, which is really cool to see for a fire beastie, and I think that's something fire really needed. So this is definitely a really good card. It's going to probably be a chase card. Then we have the new Flame Aura, which looks pretty cool. It's got like it's the artwork of the other guy that we just talked about, but it gives me a Venom vibe. Like, he's like Venom looking kind of deal, you know? Like a lava Venom. And Fire didn't get an orb, sadly, so we'll probably be looking at that for the next set. We'll probably well, I think all the orbs are kind of the same. They just do a little Terra bonus thing for 2 turns when you pop them. Okay, so in this one, I think it's, yeah, this is Fire Spirit. So, yep, just like what I was saying, I can see a Fire Spirit deck trying to make its way into the meta. Spirit got a good amount of support in this set too, actually, which is crazy. So we'll see some stuff with Seance probably work alongside with this stuff. Just how this set kind of went with the cosmic stuff in Wilderness, right? You got your lizard people, you got your jellyfish, got a lot of good cosmic cards in Wilderness, and then some of the cosmic cards in UFO just kind of directly supported those cards. It seemed like, anyway, while trying to make another niche deck build for itself. So this last one is Dragon's Rise. It's 1 colorless, 3 fire aura. So that's pretty cool. It's an equip. It's a spell. You can play 3 per spell book. Contract a fire. Contract a beastie dragon from your chapter for 4 or less aura into the arena awakened. So this is pretty nice. Target that beastie and equip it. Equip this spell to it. Whenever an equipped beastie damages a caster with an attack, the next fire spell you contract this turn costs 1 less aura to contract. So it is semi like a Beelzebub, but it can stack, and it's only for the very next spell that you play. So that's pretty cool. The only way it would be able to stack is possibly like some kind of like Joe Magarak kind of deal or a lightning in a bottle kind of deal. So there's definitely more fire cards. Invader Squid has been like killing it on the box openings for YouTube. I don't know what's going down on Whatnot. I haven't seen Caster Society open anything on Twitch. I don't think that they have yet. So, yeah, Invader Squid's been killing it. Make sure you guys go check out his videos. He's opened quite a bit of stuff, and it sounds like he's going to open some release event boxes tomorrow, which I'm actually really excited. There's this card in Light called Peace Offering. And it seems like the dragon on that artwork is one of the 5, I think it is, right? 5 release event deck leaders that you can pull. So I'm really excited about that. I'm trying to get some UFO content out, and trying to get like, hopefully I can be a part of like Kingslayer's pre-release thing. Hopefully that can go down. I really am looking forward to the release event boxes a lot, and yeah, there's quite a bit of fire cards. I got my fire deck. I don't even know if there's definitely not a deck profile of this fire deck, but I don't know if there is even gameplay of this fire deck on Twitch, but I really like this fire deck. It loses to water, but it has a decent matchup against lightning. You know, gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to walk away, when to run, when to set the fire, and watch your opponent burn. But yeah, because Wildfire is really nice. Really like that card. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what your guys' favorite UFO card looks like. So far, I really do like the Cosmic Pterodactyl thing. I want to build a deck based around him. And I do like the Sky Snake. I think he's really cool. And there's quite a bit of cool looking cards in this set. Frost has some cool looking cards. There's a werewolf, and I was hoping and praying for another werewolf, because besides this one werewolf, we only had 2 werewolves, but they're at 4. So this one, I'm not sure, but assuming that it's like the other ones, it'll be at 4. So now we have hit 12 beasties that we can have in a werewolf deck. So I'm looking forward to that, and then I can't wait. So we might do Dark next. This I already, it's a deck. I just don't have sleeves, because I'm a broke boy, and I can't afford sleeves. So I was trying to get sponsored by Dragon Shields, and they just never messaged me back. I really like Dragon Shields a lot. That's all the sleeves that I have are, besides the MetaZoo ones that come in the spellbook, or cards for sleeves for Vanguard and Yu-Gi-Oh, which those are actually Dragon Shields anyway. But I guess the special sleeves, I do like collecting sleeves. That's one of my little things. I don't really collect sealed product. I unless you can consider sealed sleeves sealed products. That's one of my things that I really enjoy collecting and holding on to, besides collecting Dragonic Overlord from Vanguard, because I love fire dragons. That's my Jimmy Jam. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys stay safe out there. Have a good day.